Sorry, folks. Very awkward start on this one, but seems to be working now, so I'm gonna be happy with that fact. 1 second, and I will join you folks. Just fix a thing or two. Be right with you. Yeah. And howdy. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and this is Coffee, Cody and Comics. Hope you're doing well today. It's Tuesday, I think. Oh, hey Scott, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping on in. Uh, as usual, this will get more energetic as the coffee and caffeine sink in, but for now, you're stuck with this level of energy. I got it working. I got it working. It was being weird, and usually I try to have a longer introduction, let people come in, all that fun stuff, but the tech wasn't going to let me today, so is what it is. Um, let's see. There we go. All right, so we're going to hit you with a couple things first off on this stream. And then from there, we'll talk about the subject of today, which is learn new skills, keep your thrills, or maintain your thrills. What did I call it? It's not going to tell me there. Well, on the YouTube channel. There it is. I got to delete the previous one so people don't get confused because, of course, I had to relaunch. Yes. Yes, maintain your thrills. Basically, so you don't get bored or you don't. Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I had heard. I had heard. I'm sorry to have heard that, but always happy that recovery was achieved at least to a degree. No fun. It's never any fun. So we're going to go through two mini micro trailers and go from there. So, oh, 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 oh no! All right, that was a pretty slow fade. All right. Ah, stream quality's crap. Is it? Is it staying crap though, or is it just going down once in a while? Why? Why? Why did it start being like my streaming capabilities start being crap? Yes, yes indeed. Um, Trying to figure out what I want to do about this. I could restart the stream again really quick and see if I just pick a specific location it'll work better, but it's bothersome. I think what I need to do today after this stream is pull apart the PC and clean it thoroughly and see if that little bit of attention helps the wireless card work better. Because when I started the stream first off, it turned itself off, and I had to reset it. Very very inconvenient. Very inconvenient. But now that we're sitting in the red again, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. I'm gonna see how bad it is. So 1 second, folks. I gotta see how bad it is. Just a second. Oh, oh, might have been an echo there. Might have been an echo there. Hopefully not. Just watch it. 1 second. Okay, so it's mainly the video, which is annoying. But audio comes in fine, so it is what it is. I think it'll hold up for 15 sec. No, it won't. Yeah. All right, we're gonna give it a shot then. 1 second. 1 second. I will be right back. It should not be a new video on YouTube if you're watching through YouTube or Twitch. If you're watching on Twitter, it will be because Twitter sucks in many ways, but particularly in this. It's nice they still have the feature. They were gonna get rid of it, so you know. And am I back? I should be back. Let me see. I'm back. All right, cool. I was able to pull off that hat trick, and it seems to be holding significantly better. All right, good. Oh, that's getting annoying. That's getting annoying. All right, so let me go ahead and do what we were gonna do before I. It's holding so much better. Good. It's that's always it's nice. All right, let's go ahead and open this. We'll watch them through this. I'll get over here. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Burn them, and then I'll throw them into the list here. There's another one. Is it this one? It's this one. All right. It's about 45 seconds. Actually a little bit under 45 seconds combined. So shouldn't destroy your day. Shouldn't swallow all of your time. Um, yes, there are new faces on the border, as you were saying. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this jack. I think, in fact, thank you for reminding me. That was mainly for just to see if it works. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I think for the purpose that I sent it out for, it's gonna be good. But this one works good. This one's fine. I still need to add some. Uh, oh, I have it backwards. That's fun. No, I want it up. Yes, down. Ooh. Super fun. Exactly what you're coming. There you go. There you go. There's no reason to do that, except for it's fun. All right. Yeah, this is early morning brain, and it's working about as well as I expect. So let's go over here. Whoop. All right. So let's watch these two trailers. I'm gonna watch the longer one first. Stylistically, I like it, but basically me been doing a lot of practicing with these video trailers, right? And so as I've been going, I've been kind of shrinking the amount of time I have, so I have more confined space to actually figure things out with, like motion and different types of animations and transitions and such. Um, so this one was a stepping stone to the next one, which is even shorter but has significantly more work put into it. So we'll watch these, and then we're probably gonna make one today, with the goal being super entertaining and engaging. Whereas maybe this last one doesn't pull that off, but we'll see. We'll see. So here's this one. Here's this one. It's basically just selling the pages of issue number 4. Oh, let me get out of here. All right. So 30 seconds isn't that long. It's not long at all. It bleeds right through. In fact, it's not even 30 seconds, 26 seconds. Um, so you try to engage, show something, and then get out of there. Okay, that's actually good. Yes, I have. Let's talk about this other bit. So this is fine. It's just YouTube. But let me not. I don't want to break any other magic tricks. There we go. All right. Let me find this poll I did, which I really wanted a larger sample size, but it is what it is. So it's worth talking about. Oh, and then I have that to show off too. So there's a couple things. Cool. Never know like what I'm doing ever. um. Nope. No. That's not. Nope. Okay, come on. I want the poll. Give me the poll. Here's the poll. So, and this is why. This is why. And I don't know. I don't know. But we will talk about it. So I put this out because I was very curious. You know, I knew due to a lot of circumstances we weren't going to get return backers. I knew that much. But to shed hundreds, that's a hell of a thing. So I was very curious and so I was hoping for a larger sample size. We didn't even get to 50. I was hoping for 100 because then you kind of get a general idea. Um, so what this kind of did, at least confirm a little bit, is it is the times. And there's so many like projects out there right now that I'm sure most people are backing the projects they have the most like personal investment in, right? Um, so it was nice. Like I was a little worried that previous delivery times. Of course, it took us a long time to get not the books out. We're very good at least getting the books out, but the extra stuff and all that, I counted that in the first option. And that was only about 5% of people, so that would be like two people. Like, again, this is not a great sample size. Kind of bugged me. Um, but about 20 folks, 22, I want to say, lack of ability or the finances. And that makes sense. I know that boat. I am in that boat. So that made sense. That made a lot of sense to me. For shaving a lot. And then the story lost us. In fact, it was about three people, right? That it just was not their bag. And Jack's a very niche thing, and I took a while to get my bearings. I think that whole first arc is me getting my bearings. Yeah, I'm not surprised on that one. I'm glad it wasn't significantly that, but it was good to know. And then the thing that I was surprised with was that folks didn't even know that we were live. About a third of folks, a little over a third of folks who voted in this, didn't even know we are live. So that's why I'm doing these trailers and stuff. That's the one I can do the most about is spreading awareness. That's like the number one thing that I can personally do something about. I can't change the times and where people's finances are. I can't well, I can fix delivery times, but I can't do that till we're funded, right? And I can definitely have changed the storytelling style. But again, that doesn't matter till we're funded and the book's out, right? So those two like already in process and have been in process, but nothing you could do much about. So I can get the word out, and so I'm trying to do it in engaging ways that people don't forget. But that's not always going to work great. For instance, I shared this trailer with Dollar Coins, our wonderful co-editor over here, and this did not hit with him, though I liked it quite a bit. And it definitely has the most effort I put into one of these things. So check it out. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Whatever. It's only 17 seconds, so you don't get much time to absorb info either. But somebody had asked for like 15-second trailers for like putting onto their channel before their shows. And though I don't know if I'm gonna follow through and put this up there, it was a good like it was a prompt. It was a prompt with a goal, right? So that's what this was. Allowed me to practice. So check it on out. Just realized on neither of those could you hear them. I'm very smooth about this, and then I gotta get out of the fucking way anyway. So now watch. Very quick, very in your face. I was going for like a B movie vibe, like a B horror movie trailer vibe, right? Where they're just like, here's all this blah blah blah, and it's in your face and kind of creepy. But main comment I got from Dal Coins is like it gets the information across, but it's not entertaining. Like you wouldn't want to watch that 100 times, and I get that. I get that. So our goal today likely will be to make one that is entertaining, but about that same like speed, right? I build it mainly off of the music, and so that was the track I found that I was like, I could do something cool with that for what I wanted to do because you're diving into hell, right? It's got this creep vibe to it, and you can have famine do that stalking thing, right? Um, so uh, that's going to be the goal for here in a bit. Um, I don't know if there's anything else in particular. So that is posted on up. Hopefully, I'll get some more feedback on that trailer. It's posted on up on our social media. Uh, I like it. Again, it's the most like in depth, like all the layers and the movements and the transitions and all that. Uh, Most effort I put into that, but I can do better. I need to do better and continuously do better. And I enjoy this quite a bit. I like video editing quite a bit, so hopefully I'll just get better and better. But that being said, that was that. Howdy, dog coins. Just talking about your um, justifiable criticism on that previous trailer we just showed. Um, but figuring it out, figuring it out. That was again, that was my big thing, having multiple overlays, overlaying all the pages, and then having the pages overlay each other. That kind of stuff. It's a lot easier in a shorter format, but I think you're right. Like the song, again, it did what I wanted it to do. I succeeded in what I wanted to do, but what I wanted it to do is probably not optimal, right? Like I get that. I totally get that. So that's what we're going to be checking out today, primarily. Um, but as it said, like in the subject line, so let's do that a little bit before we actually like dive into how I'm maintaining my thrills, as I put it. Um, oh, oh, uh, yeah, exactly. No, I've done uh 12. And then like those 3 Skyrim videos, which were just like quick cuts, right? It's the most bare minimum of editing you can do. It's like 15 videos I've done. Like that's nothing. That's nothing. So uh figuring it out. It's practice. It's practice. And like that's over 21 years. Like yeah, you don't catch up overnight at 21 years. I did like your trailer significantly. Like what you did with the lasers, uh, the beat, everything. Like it is hype. The Cactus Coyote trailer is hype. A lot of the Jack trailers are, I don't know. I think one of the first ones I did that kind of uses all the animations is really good, um, for what it needs to do, right? I think it's entertaining. Uh, and again, I still like that one I did today. I like it a lot, or did last night. But yeah, we can do better. We can do better. Also, yes, you don't learn those skills overnight either. This is true. This is very, very true. All right, folks, let's see. Oh, that's leaked DMs again because I'm so smooth at this. What I need to do as a reflex, it'd be nice if I could have a trigger when you switch to screens that it hits the standby automatically. Is there a way to do that? Because that would like save my ass again and again. Oh, would that do it? No. What would do it? What would do it? This. Let me see. Let me see. Capture cursor. Yeah, that's fine. Capture method automatic. That's fine. Display one. Okay, no. We're gonna figure this out because there's got to be a way. You might have to code it. Um, you know, it might have to be a separate code, in which case I cannot do it. But effect filters. No, what if I do it about on share, right? Transition override, no, filters, order, duplicate. Doesn't look like there's a way. I just have to be smarter. Be smarter, Cody. Be smarter. That's what I need to do. Years mean nothing. It's the more you do. By 50 videos, you should be perfect. All right. Well, that's not too many. I can do that today. I'm kidding. Well, you could do it today, but like you wouldn't learn anything. Uh, You'd be making the same crap again and again. Uh, all right. That's what I need. And then I wanted to talk about that first before I went into actually doing it. So Let's hang for a minute. I got the thing open, but let's just hang for a minute. Let's breathe and hang for a minute. So, first off, as well, excellent so far. Whole series has been excellent. It's finally getting into deeper themes rather than just like, and but I mean deeper. I mean it's like surface level is now finally being pierced. That's the thing. Fist of North Stars. It's very surface level for a lot of the time. You're gonna have to forgive me for a second, folks. I'll be right back. Oh, well, you can hear me. Sorry about the nose blowing. That's what I'm doing. So enjoy that. Dusty, dusty. That's what this is. All right. Nose has been blown. Let me get back to this. It's very surface level in that like it knows what it wants and it gets it very quickly, and there's like not much metaphor to it. But finally, like it's introduced like an actual plot. It had a plot, right? The first arc, he defeats that first brother and gets it done very quickly in the first volume. Like I don't think Baronson or Hara, but mainly Baronson, like thought the series would go very far. You can kind of tell at the first arc, he's like, "I'm gonna get in, get this finished, and then at least I told a story, and we'll do the next thing." But then it did really well, right? And then you could feel like him meandering in the next two, but he knew what he wanted to do with Kenshiro, so he kept doing that. And so he just introduce a villain, make them feel like really big, and then Ken would just beat the crap out of them very quickly. Ken is untouchable. It's like I like it a lot because it's like the Punisher, except Frank, you always feel like his mortality, right? He's a force of nature, but he's still gonna die. Kenshiro, he's a goddamn god. Like you don't feel him threatened at any point. And the main guy in this, and introduced that he has these four brothers. He's already defeated one before he fights this one. And then, of course, you know how that goes because again, they still haven't like subverted my expectations in the way of like Kenshiro always wins. Like, there's never been a. It's basically arrogance. Arrogance is folly again and again. Is basically the plot in Fist of the North Star, and Kenshiro is the instrument of that lesson, right? Um, but it got a little deeper. Now it's like four brothers who also know this, and it's trying to get a plot going. And you know what? It's not bad. Um, but I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm like four chapters in, so we'll see how the rest of it is. But excellent pacing, incredible art, fun writing, and you know what you're gonna get. So I totally recommend Fist of the North Star. It's funny. It plays with some of the tropes that Jack played with because it pulls from the same places Jack did. So now I get to pull from it, which is kind of neat. I shared some panels in particular. I was like, "Oh, that's funny." Did the same thing I did. Let me see. Um, not that one. That was a really cool scene though. That's setting up the brothers fighting. Oh, you're not worthy to have this martial art. Kid Shiro carrying a little girl through an Armageddon, right? That kind of thing. Nice, good autofocus. It actually worked pretty well. Um, but yeah, totally recommend it. I've been happy with every volume. The quality's good. I'm really pissed with Amazon. This one came battle damaged. It's got little scratches on the cover, and the spine got all bent. You can see like the cover's kind of raised and misshapen, and it bugs me because they literally. So a lot of people saw how Sean Gordon Murphy shipped his crowdfunding books. Yeah, this is how these get shipped, and it sucks because the edges take wear and everything. So if you can get it through your local comic shop, like, or bookstore, if they'll do that for you, like, please, because these books are worthy of being like nice quality and holding on to them. um but I'm happy with it. It survived and it's got some character now. You can feel the cover's got the scratches, right? But bothers me. Like, Amazon has just gotten consistently worse at shipping things, especially like hardcore high quality. Like, there was bubble wrap in there, but it was like a sheet this freaking big, and it was at the bottom, and only the bottom. It didn't cover any of the rest of the book. It was really bad. That sucked to open up to, especially when you're waiting for these books. for a couple months, and then they come in and they're all beaten to hell. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It wasn't destroyed. I didn't need to request a replacement. Again, it's uniquely mine with how it's damaged, right? But bothersome. Yeah. But they're excellent. I love the feel of the book, just the right size. Excellent stuff. Uh, Cowboy Dust. Yes, yes. It's actually bothering my nose quite a bit. Um, it's not really a high-minded book. No, it is just machismo. Yes, yes, just Doug. It is absolutely. I call it the ultimate power fantasy. Is what it is. That's all it is. Uh, but yeah, Amazon's not being that great to them. At least they're very tough books. All right. So that's what I've been reading, and literally just yesterday, I've been reading many comics. I've been mainly diving into this, what the subject of today's stream is about, which is, keeping the thrill in your work. And so, with IronVerse Comics, I've always tried to um, keep myself entertained with the work. So I'm always trying to learn new skills, whether or not I am very good at them. For instance, live streaming. Um, Getting on camera was a big one too. All of those things. The gaming, let's plays with modding. There's everything I can to add to the brand in ways that I can do. If I had more money, it would just be making comics because that's the best way to add to this brand. But for now, you work with the tools you got, and every brand needs some kind of connection point to whatever community they are forming, and so that's what I've tried to serve as well, and it's worked out. I think it's worked out well. Um, but that's the bit, right? You have to keep yourself entertained. If you're just doing the same things again and again, it doesn't work. And so the big one that I picked up now, and folks have probably been seeing, and thanks to dollar coins, honestly, uh, is this video editing because I've enjoyed it. Right, I picked it up, especially after I started doing live streaming. There's always like I watch YouTubers, I watch stuff like that, and if they can entertain me, and if I can learn something from them and integrate it, then that's what I'm gonna try and do. That's art, right? You learn from what you like, you emulate it to a point until you can make it your own. And that's what I've tried to do, and editing is one of those bits. And thanks to a good tool, like again, I was using Shotcut for a bit when I kind of had the impetus to try really learn video editing, and that is a very I recommend it for learning because it's just tough enough. You actually have to learn, but it is unwieldy compared to some paid programs. And I think right now we're using both. Both things we're using for photo editing, which I finally figured out how to use the transparency stuff right, and for the video editing is Movavi, and their software has been really like intuitive, which is great for an idiot like myself to figure out. And then once I can get in a zone, then like I love video editing. I've done it multiple times now, and it's super like meditative. It's like painting for me, where if you can get in the zone, it's just like you're there instead of so many other places. And I have a big problem not being scattered, and so if nothing else, like I really enjoy it for that. I really enjoy it for that. But the fact that I can then use that energy and put it forward for our work, that's awesome. Whether or not it hits, right? So I've been sprinkling these things all over our social media, and it doesn't seem to get any more. It doesn't get any less, but it doesn't get any more traction than still images, which was not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. I think that's why I'm trying to work into these shorter segments, shorter trailers, as it were, or whatever promo spots, um, because it seems to not matter much whether it's long or a still image. And I think there's a sweet spot where you could get maybe more engagement with the movement and the sound, but also not lose people with length. And That's just a guess. It's a hypothesis I have that I have to continuously check. We've got a month left on the campaign, so I'm going to be pushing as hard as I can till then. Got a few more live streams. In fact, tonight, as long as things continue to work out, I should be on with Draw and Talk. Been looking forward to that one for a while. It should be a great conversation. Um, and then hopefully I should be on Pop XP on Thursday, which is nice. It'd be nice to talk to Adam Lawson if he's on that night again, because I appreciate working with him quite a bit. Very professional. Learned quite a few things from him, in fact, and it was a very interesting diversion from my usual editorial experience. Um, and then I have Keep It Geekly. Um, Wednesday next week. And I think Sunday, either the Sunday following, I have Red Valkyrie. I'm trying to schedule a few more appearances before the end, but we'll see how they come together. Um, a few of the folks I had spoken to just didn't get back. Pop XP is tough to book in terms of like them getting back to you. But so far, they gave me a date and a time, so we should be good. Hola, Arno. Welcome, amigo. Uh, let me see. Let me see. What else? Dollar Coin says he ordered a book yesterday about house servants working slave jobs from 1820 to 1920. Oof, in the Victorian times. But you buy them with wear and tear. Yeah, see, I'm buying these Fist of the North Star and the Shaman King omnibuses and the Alita Battle Angel stuff as they come out. You know, I'm pre-ordering them and stuff just so I have them as soon as I can because I love those books. Uh, and again, Shaman King's last omnibus, man, the last three volumes were great, whereas the three volumes before that were very boring. So I'm hopeful Shaman King's actually going to pick up for a bit before it finishes. Fist of the North Star has been consistent. Like, if you want escapism and you want power fantasy, you want to see real bad guys get ripped to bits, like their skeletons explode out of them, just from a few pressure points being pressed, right? That is Fist of the North Star. I very much recommend it. It's totally worth. You save like $2 pre-ordering, but yeah, Amazon sucks at giving them to you. So if you could pre-order it through a bookshop where they're getting a bunch of them together, right? Even if it's like six, I bet they ship those better. That would be my hope, right? So I do recommend getting those nice hardcovers through there. But it's still, it's like $18 for this beautiful hardcover, which I think is 3 volumes a piece, even though they call it volume 4. Yeah, see, I don't know how Fist of the North Star finished. It's smaller than the average omnibus, but it's larger than a normal volume of a comic. So I don't know. I think it goes by chapters, right? Because it was a weekly release. So maybe they just collect like 20 chapters or something in there, and then they call it a volume. That might be it. Anyway, yeah, recommend that. Recommend that. But yeah, when I'm ordering older like trade paperbacks and other books, yeah, I always order used too. And it's funny, those usually come shipped better because they're not directly from Amazon itself. They're from local bookstores that sell through Amazon and things like that, right? So I do recommend buying used. Like most of my Lead a Battle Angel Last Order stuff, all of that was used and it's great. Full Metal Alchemist I got through eBay. And in fact, it being like aggressively used in some cases, like made the books feel really nice. Like it had that energy to it. I really love that. And I think a good manga, you should be able to read it again and again. And when you can feel that in the paper from somebody else who you got it from, I don't know, there's something special there. There's something special there. And that you're continuing the legacy of this book being read again. I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot. Even if the book's a little scuffed and stuff, there's a feel. There's a feel to those books that I have. It's just so soft. I love it. Um, Thank you very much, Dollar Coins. That's been my job. I don't know if I'm great at it, but I do try. H has multiple ships now, so an admiral. Yes. Well, yes, we are a conglomeration of morons putting out some cool stuff. Dollar Coins. Fist of the North Star Volume 4! You would like to get them hardcovered. I couldn't get a hold of them any other way, and then, like, the second I heard they were reprinting them in hardcover, I was like, yes, I'll get the first one, and if I like it, I am hooked. And I got the first one, and I loved it, and I am hooked. They're great. They're great. just so much fun. Just so much fun. Can't recommend them enough. I'm gonna collect the whole series. Um, the other series that I bought, this is all manga, which is funny, was new. Was the Dragon Ball like re-release of omnibuses or whatever. But that wasn't like I bought them new, but I didn't. It wasn't like coming out. Which was like Fist of the North Star again and Shaman King, these reprints. Those are coming out, whereas the Dragon Ball thing, they had released all of it. They were just selling it separate, and I took like a year to collect all the Dragon Ball series there. And that was good too. They're soft paper as well, which I appreciate. All right, all right. So again, I recommend in comics, if you're an artist, of course, you know this already. You're trying to learn new tricks to upgrade your trade, and hopefully that keeps you engaged. As a writer, it could be more difficult. However, I think if you're more disciplined than myself, then you do study and you try and learn the tricks of the trade and the story beats, right, and the cliches, quote unquote cliches, that can help carry things. I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at that. I'm sure Dollar Coins has studied for quite some bit in his own way on that front. That can keep you entertained if you're writing a lot. Particularly in your marketing, if you're not having fun, you certainly will not be projecting that fun outward, which is what folks want, especially these days. And I'm not great at the fun part, uh, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Howdy, Book Panic. Welcome, welcome. Um, oh, I don't have my stream bot, or else it would say hiya. Let me go ahead and get that going. You're probably gonna hear a boom, some window sound, right? Come on, live, live, my robot. My modding robot must live. Do I have the? Yeah, no, that should have made that noise. It didn't though. Okay, it's living, so I'm not gonna give it any trouble. Oh, it wants to update. Yeah, no, we don't need to update right now on live. All right. So that's up. Good. Now anybody else who comes in and says hi can actually get a hiya. So, I mean, I guess you got two of them from me. That'll work. Okay. So, become less cyborg. What? Why do I not see that? Oh, weird. Okay, so your chat comes through restream stuff slower than it comes through the bots, which is good. I'd rather the bot catch the thing before I do. Um, okay, says he's been going through some old stuff, and your wife asked why you had a Dragon Ball Z in the original Japanese. You had to explain back in the mid '90s that was the only way to get it. Yes, and then like Viz did that short like chapter by chapter translation full size comic where they were flipping it to try and appeal to the Western audience. Um, yeah, there's a long time. Like it took a while. People think manga and like Japanese cultural offerings have permeated the culture for a long time, and technically they have now. But like in the 2000s, it had only been like 20 years or so, right? It had barely like penetrated. Like it was Japanimation forever. Even when I started, it was Japanimation. It wasn't anime. How dare we try and use a local word to describe this thing because we're too dumb. But nonetheless, like it's a major cultural force in the West, particularly the U.S. I'd say, but in the West overall. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, back in the day, that's how you had to find things. And there's still a few I wish were translated. Innocent, if that ever gets a Innocent Blood, if that ever gets a Western release, which I don't think it ever will, then I will be all over that as well. Fucking love that series. But the only way to read it right now is, as you said, fan translations, which is bothersome. It's an excellent series. I would love to have it physically. Um, any series that forces me because of how good it is to read it all in one go, like 8 hours, 9 hours of just reading a manga, yeah, it's something special, and I really wish I could get that physically, but I'll take it. I'll take it any way I can get it if it's that good. But all right, I keep trying to like keep on topic about the talking bit, but I think the best way to keep on topic is to show you folks how I keep myself entertained. Besides this, right? Like the live streaming, the new setups, getting new gear, learning the new gear, all of that keeps me entertained, keeps me involved in the work. Um, doesn't always, as we kind of spoke about earlier before a lot of you folks came in, doesn't always equate to audience interaction or to audience engagement. But that I don't want to say it doesn't matter because it matters greatly, but it shouldn't matter in that if you're doing it for yourself, right? And pretty much all this work I do very selfishly. So it doesn't matter on that level, but it does matter. Of course it matters. So let's go ahead and make something. Show you folks how that goes. Uh, so first thing we do, and first thing I do anyway, is I gotta pick a backing track. So let's try and pick. I'm gonna try and pick one from Wild Arms because that seems to have the more fun bit to it. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is creepy. But no, it's a long one. I need something short. I want like 20 seconds max. I would prefer to do another 15-second again because the main reason I did that was because somebody had requested a 15-second trailer, and so I only had like 4 tracks to choose from. So we'll see. Oof. Woo! That blew out my ears. I don't know about you folks. Hopefully the level balance is a little bit better for you. Attack of the Banjo, man. Attack of the Banjo. Don't really want the banjo. It's good. It's good, and it would definitely gain attention, but it's a little strong. Um, do I have any? This is from Wild Arms. About 20 seconds. It's a little boring. It's a little boring. There you go. This isn't bad. I like that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Because yeah, it's a little depressing. It's the Wild Arm stuff that's gonna be fun. And I already did one to this. I like this one a lot, but let's do this one. It's got that adventure feel to it, so that's what we'll do. Alright, so that was 131. Let's find that one, drag it on in there. 131. Oh, come on. Do I? We might have a straw cowboy hat around here. I can picture it. I just think it's like, it needs work. It needs to be cleaned and stuff. If I'm being honest, $coins. So now then, what are we gonna do with this track? Like, what's like the pitch? Ooh, I like it a lot. There's a lot we can do. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do we convey this info? So, I think we'll need... it's just like, it's high adventure. So you want a lot of action panels. And most of the animations in fact, all of the animations we have aren't really, like, action-based. Well, good. Good, please, go play some Wild Arms. It's enjoyable. Never got too far. Never got too far, but, like, its music and vibe are incredible. Yeah, see, none of the animations are, like, super action-based. So I could do, instead of using animations, I can zoom through panels, right? Um, I could cut panels and I can zoom through them, or I can do a single page and go down the panels through the page um, to show more action. Saying I don't know what this trailer's for. Like, I know the song, but I don't know, like, am I trying to pitch issue 4? Am I trying to pitch the whole series? Do I want to just pitch a single issue like issue 3? Do I want to just pitch the two ash cans, right? What do I want to do? I don't know. That's the problem. Usually one of these gives me an idea. It's not. So let's... I haven't done an issue 3 trailer, but if I was going to do an issue 3 trailer, we could use a longer track than this. This is probably better for... Well, I know one thing. We'll start there. We'll start there. How about that? Actually, I think I want this one, though, because it's higher res. So that's how we'll start. Or finish. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what I want with it. That's what's so tough about it. I don't know. Probably use that. Probably use this. Probably use that as the animation, right? I could sign off on that during the end. It'd be easy to almost just do this, right? Like repeat it over and over again, and then just like big camera angles. Wham, wham, wham. Oh, did you? Do tell. Oh, no. Shorter. Then we do need more content. Like what? 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 Oh yeah, we'll need that too. Hmm. I gotta figure out too is, do I want to do that or do I want to do something like this? What about this? Have a nice death. No idea. I have not heard about that. How long is the... No, I guess I gotta add another track. Huh? All right. Video. There you go. But I think it actually needs to... Ah, it's annoying. Can I do that? Should be able to, but you're not. Alright. That's annoying. There you go. Come on. Up here, you bastard. No, over here. There. Okay, over here then? No, okay, over, up, up. Why? I'll have to move that. I just want to see if, like, being able to move this is affected by, like... I don't care where. Override. That's fine. Anything. Anything to get you where you're supposed to go. Anything. Why? Why? Okay, fine. We'll do that. There, you bastard. Um, so in particular, like if I was gonna do that, eventually I would move this down here, right? Um, then this could stay centered. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Usually I'm able to like lay everything down, but I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Up here, there you go. What? It's being weird, but it's fine. Just put all these pieces together and then see if I can make something out of it. That's what we'll do. It's what I've always done. No, 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 no. No, why? Why? I'm specifically putting you there. Why? It's being mean. Why? I don't want them overlaid. I want this one to follow this one. So if that doesn't work, then right here. No. Okay, what if I do go here? No. No. Alright, screw you. We'll do it manually. You bastard. Whatever, that's fine. Alright. How does this software look both intuitive and frustrating? Because I don't know what I'm doing with it. That would be why. And that would be how. Published by Gearbox. Yeah, Gearbox. They can put out good games. That is a thing that can happen. Alright. This is going to be the roughest of cuts. Right there. It's going to be super rough. It's going to look ugly because nothing like is in place. But the idea is now we're looking at all the tools at once and see if it works. This looks like it's just going to be an ad for Jack. This needs to cut like right. Come on, come on, don't snap. This guy needs to go there, and then it can go the whole way, and then this can go the whole way. All right, we got our bones. We got our bones, but no, 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 no. What's this look like? No, 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 no. Ah, then nothing else. Gotta drag everything back. All right. As far as I go, that's fine. That's fine. Again. So this is the fun part. You guys get to listen to this over and over again. Okay, that doesn't have enough time to do anything. So that one's not no bueno. So then we'll no. Right there. I mean, sure, but yeah, okay. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. We'll do it on that track, even though I don't want it on that track. We can do it on that track. It's not gonna hurt anything. All right. Over here. Something like that. All right, let's see what that looks like. Well, yeah, it's super entertaining watching me edit a video. But it's entertaining to me. Oh, that was rough, but the transition will cover that. And I want to zoom in on this picture and then like zoom out. boom, boom. We can have that like crossfade in. That would be neat. This. Let's go like here. All right, so now the smaller bits to make this easier. So let me delete that because I don't need the track. There's no track to it. Overlay, picture to picture. Oh well. Yeah, we'll go manual with it. See how it looks. It might not work. It might look better on black, right? Like I don't know. Like that's pretty jarring, isn't it? That border, right? Like that's pretty shit. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So what if I and don't slide? Ooh, goddamn, that was all linked somehow. No, 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 no. Just why is that all linked? Why is that all? Why does it delete everything when I click on just that? Okay, let's try this again. Why? See, I'm learning. I'm learning this software. You're gonna have to bear with me. Oh wow, it's all linked. Why is it tethered? Why is it tethered? Okay, what if I just delete this now? Okay. Okay. And then I can untether this. Go over here. Over here. All right. Cool. Better. Better. So then I can do something like... You're amused. Well, that's good. You can watch a guy struggle. It's like watching somebody drown who just won't quit, right? Oh no, I was gonna say that's pretty much how all our work is, but that might be too true to fact. Oh no, that's not bad. What does this sucker look like? It's like it's less intrusive, right? Cool. And then what I can do, a lot of crazy stuff we can do. Well, you asked for a hat, dollar coins, and I have this, like, literally, watch, I'll show you. At all times. So if anybody requests, I have the hat. And you asked for a straw hat again, I might have one. And if so, I'll see if I can clean it up and put that out as well. Because, yeah, we're going to be king of the pirates. King of the cowboys, I guess, in this case. We'll be king of the cowboys. All right. So then we do some other fun stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Again, that's why I like these shorter clips, like I did with that 17-second one, because you can do some cool stuff. So what I want to do is something like that. And then actually we're going to do the same thing over here. So get me over here, buddy. We do have the picture in the picture going. Have it something like, it's best like that, doesn't it? So it gets just smaller, doesn't it? See, if it doesn't have a black bottom, that works, but then there's no fade. So, like you said, maybe it would look better if I do something like that. And then I have space above for like... Okay. Idea to try. That's why I like this too. It's continuously and consistently inspirational. That's why I like this creation process. Merch. Snag this sucker. And what we'll do, actually, is this will go here, but it needs to go on its own track. There you go. Okay, cool. We'll get this. It's just going to take a second to do it how I want, because it's going to be ugly till then. No, this sucker. There you go. Thank you. Well, I also need this sucker to move though, too. Because you'll go up here. And you You can fade all pictures with different fades no matter what the timeline they're on. Yes, the glitch transition also works like that, which is nice, but there's a few that are just full screen, which isn't bad. It's just you gotta know which is which, right? It's nice, but not what I want. Then is IronVerse Comics like in the way right there, isn't it? I don't. Okay, well it moved back. It is kinda, isn't it? I don't like all that negative space. But let's take a look at it in motion for the hell of it. Yeah, I would have it fade from this one to that, but I'm still figuring out. Like the IronVerse Comics thing is ugly there. So what do I? Okay, so that's fine if I delete it, but then what is at the top there? Nothing. That's what we'll do. All right, I know what to do. Nothing is what's at the top. Kidding, it's not nothing, but we'll make this a little bit bigger still. Then I can do some fun zoom stuff with it and all that too to make it a little bit more dynamic. Big old title screen. That's what we're going for. Yeah. Centered. There we go. Okay, this guy's not centered. And that will bug the hell out of me forever. There we go. All right. Try this again. So I'm gonna want to do like a zoom or something on this video part. I gotta turn off the heater. It's getting warm in here. Come on, headphones. All right. You know why it's getting warm too? Cowboy hats are warm. I don't know how you wore them in the desert. I guess the shade was good, but like the felt really does hold heat in. Like it's I say comfy, but it's actually quite uncomfortable. No, it's not that bad. Let's see. So does that background even add anything? A little bit, a little bit. Is there a way? Yes, there is. Excellent. Yeah. All right, let's try that. Much better, much better. And then this can actually. Oh, okay, I have to duplicate it. That's fine. Clone. That's actually about exactly as long as I wanted it. That's nice. Okay, let's see what happens there. Oh, it literally cloned it. So yeah, that's nice that it can. I'm not gonna complain there, but yeah, you can actually go down lower now. Enjoy the repeating music. Now I need you to go straight into your fire bits. Okay, well, I can cover that with a transition if need be. So, like right there in that empty space, I might add text, live now or something. See, that's so awkward. I think if there's a transition between those two, that'll help it. Um, yeah, I guess just attack things as you find them, right? So I use a lot of these because I like the film feel quite a bit. Actually, I would want it there. And then we can have these burn into each other. It'll look kind of interesting. You can bleed on in. Let's see what that looks like. Don't like it. All right. This might be a little better, but if it's not also part of this, it's gonna look weird. So let's see what that looks like. A lot of seeing what things look like. That's a lot of video editing, especially when you're learning. That's not too bad. I still don't like this transition too much. Is there a better? I like using this stuff because it gives it a little bit of a science fiction feel because it's not right in the Old West setting, right? Like, for instance, I'm probably going to use this for both the intro of that and the outro of that. That's better. That's better, but this can be a little shorter. So could this. They don't need to be as crazy. Then we're going to do some dynamics. Again, with this, we're probably going to do some dynamics. And then definitely with these photos, we got to do a little bit of dynamics. So I'm kind of happy with that, but let's see what we can do with it. Center too. Let's see what that looks like. Gives it some more dynamics. Looks terrible. That's what it looks like. Do I have it backwards? I think I do. Center again. What about that? Did I just have it? I have this wrong, I think. Okay, I do, but we're getting there. So we actually need this down like the hair. This sucker actually needs to be a bit bigger. I think if we do that, it might be a little better. Let's see. That's better. Which one's which? The big one is that one. So I guess we can do that. A little lower, maybe to the top of that. Let's see how that looks. Go a little bigger. All right, let's see. So yeah, something like that, something like that. And then for this one, something like this, right? Where, okay, load up the image, please. Yeah, something like that. Except I want us to linger on it before the transition. And that can start like at the transition. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, that's not bad. Uh, this can hit the rhythm a little bit better though. Let's try that. Yep. Huh. It's gonna be really short though. The other option is I shrink this sucker a little bit. We lengthen this sucker. Okay. Engage the repetitive nature of an editing stream. Okay. And then we need something similar here. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to show me, please. No, that's actually fine. So from like, let's go from right there. Then actually like that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, and then I have to do this again, don't I? I want you between both though. It's done that to me before. There it goes. All right, all right. Cool. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. There you go. Let's get that out of the way. Then we'll have more text on this page as well. But just so it's out of the way. In fact, this might actually go right there. I guess this. Yes, 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 yes. Zoom in. Starting point. Finishing point. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, and I guess let's do this too. Okay, with that one. Neither one will work. Yep. Come on. It's just not long enough. Just not long enough. I guess. Or these shots aren't close enough. Yeah, like touch so that I can then, yeah, that's it. Again, figuring this out. So we're going to start from here. Alright, every time I say nitpick, I gotta do that right away or I'll forget about it. That's gonna look way better. Okay. Alright, there's super awkward. But again, a lot of that it can be covered by transitions. That. I could bleed out at the end. Nothing there I really want. Okay. Alright, alright. A lot of text to add, but that's like one of the last parts I do. Okay, I'm still not happy with that. Yes. Not gonna keep me. I want Jack and Sarah centered. I think that's my problem with that shot. Actually, I don't want that so much. Well, actually, no. What I want here. That's the one. Crossfade. Same here. I think that's what I want there. Yes, that's what I want. Alright, 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 alright. You can actually go down here at the moment, because let's do that. That way the crossfade lasts a little longer. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. We might just keep the fire stuff going. Alright, we got bones. We've got bones and a little bit of meat. But we don't have skin, we don't have... certainly don't have life. Yeah. Alright. I think that'll be more, bingo! Alright, so this guy actually gotta go there. In fact, I don't want that one. Okay, little by little, little by little. Okay. So am I happy with it? OCC liquidated all its bikes. End of an era. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Harley was trying to be a lifestyle for like the last decade, and yeah, that didn't work. Bikes don't appeal to younger kids, especially a safety generation, right? Harley's been struggling forever, and no Harley, no chopper scene, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and I think there's room for like a resurgence, but yeah, I'm not surprised. It's dead dollar coins. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Sucks, but yeah. Bingo. All right, we got the bones. All right. Now I can do the text levels and like what overlays I want to do and all of that. Yes, it's true. It's true. New Mexico in particular is kind of easy to get bikes towards the end, but we'll see. We'll see. I would like to very much so. been a thing for a while, but biking's also like a young man's thing. I mean, it can be an old man's thing, but usually they started as a young man, pretty much because you got to be able to take a few bumps and bruises. It's kind of inevitable. Um, Death ain't, but bumps and bruises, yeah, it's kind of inevitable. What's the Ken Burns? Yeah, I don't think I need. Do I need a transition there? Did it matter? Let's watch. Okay, I think I did want a. Oh, that's not bad. What's that look like? Yeah, it doesn't matter much. That's what I thought. Okay, this can go a little longer. This can go a little longer. Grab that attention a bit better. I mean, this is only 5 images, right? 6 images. It's next to nothing. Picture to picture. Let's go. What's the other glitch? This one. Yeah, that's the one. All right. Centered line for me, please. There. Okay. That's not bad. Um, yeah, we're on to text. So that's branding. Guess this might have the live now. Number 4 live now over here, right? Is that what I want to do? I haven't used these either, and you'd think they'd actually be kind of helpful. But like the tails on most of these are terrible. Like I need one that's dynamic and to the right, and totally doesn't have one. If I could, I bet you could flip that. That's closer, but it doesn't look. It won't fit what I'm trying to do. That might. If I did that. Yeah, yeah, wow, it requires a hell of a chunk of space. I definitely wanted a little kiltered. And a little smaller, please. Well, that's way too small, I think. A little small. This is going to have to be much smaller. That text as well? Oh, it totally is. Alright. Just so I can click on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wish you can get rid of elements as well, but you can as far as I'm aware. And what I mean is, like, I couldn't get rid of that middle line if I wanted. Gimme. Oh, that's good. I can make that. So I can make both of these much bigger, which is nice. And then I can make this sucker. Can't I? Can I shrink it? See how it looks in this one. I keep trying this and it doesn't really work. Bugs me. Let me see. No, 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 no. Don't caps lock. Even without caps lock, right? If you put the numbers, that S and apostrophe thing that does not seem to work in graphic design as well as it does in advertising. So I could put like number 1 through number. Should I do number 1 through number 4? Should I do like this? No, no, no. That's 34. Like, no, that's ugly too. I could do that, and that's not bad. But if I put the S, right, number 1 through number 4, that's not bad. That's not as bad as it could be. Let's see. You could start up right after, yeah, right there. Okay, let's see how this works. That works. That works. All right, so now I got to figure out what I want to do with the other 3 images if I want to put anything in there. Like this would work. I usually with this put like right into Galactic Armageddon. Like it would be from like here to the intro of this. It would say like ride through Galactic Armageddon. Let's see how that works. May work, may not work. It would be in this one. Yeah, it would only go like that far. Let's use Venture instead. Stop, I'm doing what I'm doing. Trying to help me snap, and it's doing the opposite of being helpful. There we go. All right. Okay, now actually go a little longer. And let's do something like so it kind of defeats the purpose. Like if you can't see the dynamite, it's gonna lose a little bit of flavor, wouldn't it? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Like that. Right there. Let's see. Let's see how that works. Works. It works. It's just this this doesn't for me. Maybe if it lasted a little longer and came in a little earlier, it'll work better. Just enough for me to see what it looks like. That's all we need. Whoa, okay, no. Let's fix that, please. No, this. I can go lower and like out of frame, but not as out of frame as it just was. Okay. Yep. Stop being weird. Okay. Okay, that's what I need to do there. It's getting there, brother. It's getting there. It's gonna take a minute. This is the extra bits that take the longest and why I want to do the shorter clips before I do like a long minute or so video with all of this kind of stuff. That's my hope, right? And then the music's like adventurous, right? It's got a good sound to it. That's my main like. Again, as you said, the music on the other one was a little. Again, it did what it wanted to, but again, what I wanted it to probably was not the best. We will put an exclamation point on that now, because that's going to make it look a lot better. And then we're going to shrink it a little bit. And hopefully center it, right? All right. That comes in, and then I'm going to have Indiegogo come in right up here in the right-hand corner. People like their Indiegogo. All right. Picture in a picture, please, now. Thank you. Yes. And it leaves as soon as Jack comes in. In fact, I should probably leave as soon as the transition's coming in, because I don't need to advertise that much on Indiegogo. It's not that important to me. That can kind of something like the end of the beginning of that transition. Okay. And then we'll have it go ahead and glitch in and glitch out. Here we go. Gonna need an exclamation point there. There you go. There you go. Let's see, we've been at this an hour and a half, so let's say about an hour. That last 17-second trailer took me 2 hours, so we've got some more work to do here. What it is exactly, I'm not sure. Go here, double click on it. This needs the exclamation point. This needs the exclamation point as well. I know we're yelling at everybody, but this is advertising. Well, thank you, Just Doug. I hope so. It's getting there. Did that venture last long enough to you guys? I don't think it did. I think it should last till that transition happens. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. Fine, 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 fine. We're at the point where I'm just sussing out the nitpicks, which is the best point. It's my favorite point because that's also where I can add all the bells and whistles. It's the most fun part. It's the bones that are the hardest. Again, as you're trying to get like the point of what I'm trying to do with this was the hardest part of this whole thing. Okay, that lasted too long. It can last till the end of the zoom out. I think that's probably where it needs to go. Okay, this can come in earlier. This can go a little longer. I want it till the end of the zoom. All right. Time for that craziness. Do we? Do we? Just enough. Just enough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No video editing is what I want. Overlay. No, 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 no. Video editing. Period. No. Wait. Isn't that what I want? Yes, it is. Okay. Click on that, please. Yes, and then see the window. Let's see what that does. Might be too quick. but it might be perfect. So we'll see. Yeah! All right. All right, and then we got to do something to this as well, so. Let's do the zoom out, right? So. Boom, yep, that's perfect. Yep. Actually, the classic zoom in will probably do it perfectly. All right. It's bells and whistles time. Again, it's my favorite time. That could start earlier. All right. I don't know if I like the burn out end to it. Let's try this instead. Oh, no. That's fine. This. Thank you. Let that go longer. What if it goes way shorter? I like that. I like that. Okay. But this needs to go way longer on both ends. Ah, little tweaks, little tweaks. Yeah, yeah. All right. See if there's anything else I want to add or tweak. So I've been wanting to use this sound again for a long time, Dollar Coins. And I don't know if I should, but you're right. You're right. Where is it? Like the only one that really works. There's two. I could use, right? Or I mean that's fun, right? It's stupid, but it's fun, right? Yeah. Overlay just a little bit. It's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. We're gonna see. You were joking. Oh, the boing. Is that too much? The whip? You're thinking the whip? Not the yeehaw. I mean, I could record my own yeehaw too. What do you think? Yeehaw or whip, folks? Yeehaw or whip? That's chat's input on this whole thing. The fact that there is a yeehaw. It's a little too much. Okay, the yeehaw stand. If it gives me a chuckle, I think it'll give other people a chuckle. Oh shit. Okay. I had an idea and now I lost it. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it again from the beginning, see if it triggers the same idea. Something to do with the intro though. Okay, this needs like this is seconds off from where I want it to be. It's literally no, I don't want to move the whole thing. I just want to move that to like right there. So it's more in line with the music. Whip. Okay, Scott votes whip. Dog Coins thinks whip at the beginning. Yeah, it's better. All right, all right, all right, all right. We'll give it a go. Whip when the logo disappears. Okay, so we've got ideas. I like the input. We got ideas. So it says whip when logo disappears. Which logo is the question? IronVerse logo, this logo. Try it there. I'll try it there. That actually works. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't work at all. Why you guys? This shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. All right, all right. It does work. No, that's the problem, dog coins. It does work. All right. This will gain more attention and direction if it's kind of jiggling around a little bit more. Like threaten, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Totally. Keeps people's attention. I mean, I'm not doing a movie, so I don't need to hold their attention for more than what, this is 22 seconds. But that's these days, man. To be fair, it's a lot. I don't think there's anything else. Like, thought about using this a few times too. Like, what if we intro with that? Still giving me a laugh, so I think it's good. I think it's good. The gunshot kind of worked too. I don't know. I don't know. We have that last till the end of the gunshot. Maybe that'll help with the rhythm. Same with this intro bit. All of these. What if they kind of linger till the gunshot finishes? See how that works? Yeah, there's no saloon. That would be good. I would love that. A saloon door. Well, see, if I use that, then the intro transition for is it this isn't optimal, which is fine. It doesn't need to be optimal. Like we could do let's see, something like this. Let's try that. That's what I was thinking just of too. Okay, it's keeping me smiling, so obviously those two are staying. Um, I like that. I like that. Surprisingly, I think I like that. I think it should end a little earlier, move a little quicker, right? Zoom. It's like targeting with the gunshot, right? Like it's like a bullseye. That's what I'm kind of looking at it as. It might even need to be quicker than that. It's pretty great. there's a thing that dollar coins used. So, in fact, we actually are going to do that too. I forgot to do that. But oh, is it the stickers? Is that where that was found? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Okay. Oh no, it lasts as long as you need it to last. All right, let's see if that works. Not as quick as I want it. It's basically right there is where it needs to go, and then yeah, a little bit into that. Okay, 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 okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Um, there is smoke effects, as you're saying. Um, oh wow, there's a lot of smoke effects. Oh wow, okay. This is my first time diving into these stickers. Or the fire effect, exactly. Instead of the impulse or in addition to the impulse for the gunshot? That's my question. Because we would do like, where was it? Is it this one? So that would be at the very beginning, wouldn't it? And then it needs to be very quick. It ends when the gunshot. Well, no, it can linger a little bit after the gunshot. But then it still needs to like wear. Well, it could be right there. Let's look. You can add as addition. That wasn't too bad. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see where this guy is though. Because it would be nice in the middle of that. Yeah, exactly. It needs to be. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Okay. So it needs to be. That's where it says it's perfectly centered. I disagree. Can you expand it? Make it bigger? Yeah, I could make it bigger. All right. Okay, that's where it says it's centered. Again, I disagree. All right. It's centered, but like it's not centered for the effect. I like it. Oh, there's actually bigger, angrier explosions as well. Yeah, I think that actually works well for the intro. It does. I'm surprised. Okay. Now we're looking into this. It's a lot. I don't need that much. What's this look like? No. It's thinking of something like a tire pulling out, right? Like, but I don't think we have anything like that. Because it would be like right here, and then like I just don't think we have it. I just don't think we have something that'll do that. But we have things. Let me look at other things. Because I have not explored these at all. Like these do nothing, right? They just burn in. Yeah, they do nothing. If you want them. These move, right? Yeah, they shine. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have that right. It's like I think the dynamics. That's fine. Yeah, I saw that. In fact, thinking, thinking. Let's go up here. Thinking what I do. No, 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 no. I want you like right there. What? Why? Go back then. Why though? Why? If I do that, can I do it now? Okay. Then what I can do. Taking a second. Okay, that definitely is going to need to last way shorter. Oh, God. That short, I don't know. That short. Let's try that, because the crossfade will still keep it alive. Yeah, that doesn't add much, does it? My goal is to have it reinforced to help make it happen. I think it does. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. That kind of works. I'll get sick of that at some point, but not yet. Okay, okay. Didn't mean that time. Didn't mean that time. Plasma. You could do something with that. Oh, it's actually this I want to look at. Okay, show me this. If it goes below... That's so much, though. I don't think I need that much. Would need to... The problem is it needs to go under that logo if I was going to do it like what I wanted. I don't think I need to do that, though. Are we there, folks? Are we good? Is this like... Have we hit the point where I'm overdoing things? That's the other thing I got. Okay, okay. So, I'm going to see if I can do this. I have no idea if I can do this. So how do you do like more manual animation? Animation. Advanced. There we go. Whew. It's totally fine, but then I want to add a keyframe. But then I want to add a keyframe. It's like I wanted to go from there to there. Oh, I see. So there's the first frame, second frame. Oh God, this is a wild thing I'm doing here. Ugh. Okay, we gotta zoom in like crazy. Okay. That crossfades out. And then, yes, we want to add a keyframe there. That, come on, shrinks it and actually moves it over here before disappearing. Let's learn animation. And we'll actually have a twist, because why the hell not? Let's see what that looks like. If it's that good, maybe. Oh! I have learned. Level up. You just watched in real time a level up. Yep, that was a level up in real time. I learned a little bit. All we're missing is some pumpkin juice. Indeed. Okay, so it doesn't linger long enough is all. And I can have it linger longer. Oh, that's good. And it can take its time to get there a little bit longer. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, it's dumb. All right. We're trying again. Make sure that everything I want to do is done. We're almost there. Folks. Didn't like that. All right, what do we got instead? Did not like that. Let's try that. Something was weird about that. Didn't like it. I didn't like that either. Why? Why don't I like that? 1,000 copies. That takes too long? Maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, there's something I don't like about this transition from the boom to Jack Variant 2 here. There's something. Maybe the explosion's too awkward? Have it last a little longer? And then let's try, maybe a bleed in. No. Bleed in till there will fix it. Something I don't like. Crossfade, that might be it. Yeah, it's the crossfade. I think you got it, dollar coins. I think you're right. It's the crossfade. That's what'll fix it. Something's it's just like, why? Did you see that too? Okay, it might be just the video running again, so I'm gonna have to. Sometimes it does end up glitchy. You see that too? Maybe the explosion isn't lasting long enough. Something's weird right there, and I'm not sure what it is. The crossfade kind of fixed it, I think, but... You see that? Maybe I just delete this sucker. I think it's maybe it's that's getting me. In fact, why don't we crossfade there too, just in case. Okay, now there's nothing that should be doing that. So it might simply be the editor that's doing that because there's like all of these things. But yeah, that's a thing that's happening and it's bugging me. Yeah, you'd restart exactly. That's what it's at, I think. My guess is if I exported this, it'd work just fine. It did that to me when I was stacking the pages for that previous thing too, where it would just kind of act weird and couldn't load it right. Yeah. Okay, every time that gives me a chuckle. I'm very surprised. All right, so what we're gonna do? Save. This will be. God, what is this? Is just kind of a live now trailer, I guess. And I'm gonna export the sucker, and then we will probably reopen this to make sure. But that's the problem with having caps lock on, though it's exceedingly useful. So we'll export this sucker. I'll watch it through VLC, and I doubt that flicker will be there. But we'll still restart the program because yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh. Oh, and I see. It's hard to cram everything I want into 20 seconds. Because I'd like to put the Recluse and the Cactus Coyote ad in here too, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's just going to add it to its playlist, right? Yeah, but there it is. Yep, it didn't have it. Ooh, moody. That's what I thought. It's just a program. So yeah, we will exit. That might be it. Like it's good enough, right? Like I think that's good enough. But can I fit anything else in there in 20 seconds or whatever it is? I don't know. Probably never. Probably never. No, it's up to them. Honestly, 100% up to them. I would assume they want their name on the credits, so at the very latest, it would be the digital release. Would be my guess, but yeah, it's up to them. It's up to them. Yep, already want to tweak things. So maybe no coins is it. Okay, this needs to last longer. We can last till that transition. I think that's the problem I'm having here. Yeah. All right, that can last longer, actually. This this can last till maybe even fade out. See what that looks like. It's true, even though this is okay. Okay. We're at the point where it's just watching it over and over again to make sure there's nothing else. And I think we're there. What do you think? What do you think, folks? You think we're there? Anything else that needs to be there? Anything that needs to be tweaked? I think we're there, but I am open to ideas and thoughts. I think that is it. Surprising what you can do with like barely any content. But it works. It works. What is that intro? What is that? What is this transition? Is it crossfade? Might be. All right. Got approval from Scott. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything else I need to add. Like you can do things like this, right? Or this. Like I could add that to say this fella. But eventually, like, you oversaturate things too, right? So you can't even see it. You can't even see it. I can specifically add camera shake for those people who are just in love with camera shake. Two people specifically said, "Yeah, no camera shake. I don't like it," and I don't blame them. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think if I do any more, it probably will not be a good idea. Unless we want like do we want to go all J.J. Abrams? Right? Where's the J.J. Abrams one? Don't tell me you don't have the J.J. Abrams lens flare. Oh, that's close. Like, he really likes light leaks as well. There you go. That's what we need. Just the whole thing covered in that. No, I think that's probably like I don't know what else I could do, let alone should do. Oh, that's it. We need a balloon. This is what we need. We need a balloon. We need balloons. Oh, what is this? Okay. Blur. I'm so confused. Oh. Weird. Okay. There you go. We need a broken lens is what we need. Well, that's actually kind of neat. Just like I think my issue is I think this shot. Here a second. Needs more dynamics, and I think did that do it? Like, is that did that work for you folks? I don't think it does. Let's try without it, and maybe. Yeah, no, it needs something though. That's my issue. Yeah, you and another person had mentioned that the shakes are a little much. Mm. But it needs something. I don't know what. I have no idea what. To be just a little bit more dynamic. I could sepia it, but no, we're not doing that. Well, yeah, and it's supposed to, and that's fine. Like, just trying to figure out, like, I want to build more tension to the explosion, right? Like, that's boom. Like, that's fine. I like it, but like, there should be a bit more like implied tension. No idea how to. A lot of tools. No idea how to use all of them. There you go. I had a star. Uh, twirl. No. That would add tension, but it'd also be ugly. Hmm. How do you add tension? What kind of effect adds tension? That does nothing. Okay, those are just like overlay. We need that dragon effects. You'll get it soon. Right on, right on. Dog Coins, do you know how I'd add some tension to this? Right here. Boom. That it's only a couple seconds, right? Between this and the explosion. But I want to add just a little bit more tension, and like camera wobble might do it, right? But I don't know about that. I tried the glitch. Or is that good like setup? Because it's nice and smooth, you see him smiling, but then you see the explosions and that works? Am I overthinking it? I'm probably overthinking it. I overthink everything. I'm probably overthinking it, aren't I? Okay, it's called Bang, but that's not it. You gonna look? All right, go for it. You said try the shaky cam. I think the shaky cam will do it, but that's the that is the problem. However, watch. The shaky cam might do it, but then it might take away some of the setup. That added a lot. That might do it, and it wasn't like crazy shaky, right? That might have done it. All of this for 22 seconds. So I couldn't imagine editing a film. Like, this is just a 22-second ad, and this is like 2 hours into it. For going in or out of it, because like I like the transition out with the explosion paired with the crossfade, right? I like that. The transition into it. Um, what did I do for the transition? I like the transition into it as well, but you know what? There's a chance there's something better. Like I don't think this is gonna do what I want it to do, but let's check it out for the hell of it. Because it does set up the expectations of the explosion, right? No, I think like maybe this actually. Maybe this. Paired with the shaky cam. That's true. That's true. I think I want this to go just a hair longer. But does that work? Maybe if it's shorter, actually. What if the bleed in's like significantly shorter? We do. God, I didn't even notice it. It goes by so quick, right? So I'm definitely overthinking. Yeehaw, indeed. All right, can I add transition effects to the stickers? If so, we're in business. Let's see. Featured. Because it needs, no. Can I add, no. Damn. Because I wanted it to fade out instead of just, you see how it goes? Like, watch. Poof. Like, I don't like that it just poofs. But it doesn't look like I can do anything about that. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I can do anything about that to the stickers. Which makes sense. It makes sense. More star wipes! That's exactly what we need. More star wipes. It's still too long, I guess. How about right there? Be real short, but it'll do what it needs to do. That really bugs me. But there's nothing I can do about it because you can't put a transition on them. Alright. You can animate it, you can adjust the color, you can add audio. But you cannot add a transition. Which, yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, let's try it again. There we go. From the top. Eventually. Alright. Yep. These are all the little things that'll annoy the hell out of me if I don't deal with them now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. This is the one. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Give it a second. No? Alright. Give it a second. Okay. Now I'll try it. There we go. How small do I have to get it so it's not intrusive? Because that Might not work. All right, you go bigger. You go bigger. I have a pretty good PC, and I can see why people need like really good PCs for like consistent video editing. Because this one's good. This one's great, but I would sure love it to be more responsive. All right, let's try that. The brilliant Star Wife! Indeed, Neostar. Indeed. Ugh. It's better, but it's way too small. Uh, there's got to be a balance. There's got to be a balance. The problem is the bullets always like take up so much damn space on the actual text box with this. Okay, let's try it again. And also, welcome, welcome, Neostar. Welcome, welcome. Almost done with this, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we're about 2 hours into it. Yeah, we're about done. Can go basically as soon as Indiegogo starts wiping. All right, here we go. Needs to linger on that longer, but if it lingers on it longer, the problem is the jarring cut of it like really shows up. There's some no winning scenarios in this. Come on. There you go. Oh! Too much, maybe. Too much. Oh, had it. You had it. Then you lost it. That hard cut at the end sells the sound effects. I think so too. I think so too. And I will say this trailer is infinitely more fun than my previous trailer, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I see what I'm trying to do. So this needs to come in just. Oh, let me see. Can I not see it and the. No, I can't. Okay, I think it needs to come in like right. As tall as this gets. Yes. Okay, that's annoying. I gotta see that. Okay, just a second off. Not that. No, it's way too far. All right, all right. You out of the way. This needs you out of the way. Okay, well, whatever. No, stop snapping. No snap. Snapper, no snapping. Yeah, there we go. And then it cuts about where it needs to. Doesn't it? That's where it needs to cut. Okay, let's see what that looks like. We can go from here. I guess that could stay longer than I want it to. Oh, hey! No mind of your own. So I guess I want it to stay just a little jarring, but it's not the end of the world. A little bit further. Basically, optimally. Oh, damn it. Did it move it? Looks like it moved it an inch or two. Curses. No, I need it optimally to be fading out when that logo fades out. Let's see how that looks. Oh, we got the cowboy hat in mode. Alright. That's actually much smoother. Okay. We're getting there. It actually works. I don't know if there's anything else I can actually do to this fella. Finally, I think we hit it. Thank you, Neostar. Thank you. Try it again. Send to the presses. Print it. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Folks. All right. Yep. Oh, nope. No reason not to. Especially when it's this short of a clip. If we were doing like a whole 2 minutes or something. This is 22-second trailer. 2 hours later. We have liftoff. It does sound like we unlocked Jack Irons for Smash Bros. You're right. It's a set of music from Wild Arms. It seems to have like a nice mix of Western and upbeat that works really well for like trailers. So I've been using that. Actually, I want the display capture. What I don't want is me. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and add this sucker. Where are you? There you are. And all right. We'll go there. I'm gonna one more time for you folks. Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you, Dollar Coins. If that comes up, it will be very good to know. We're gonna run that one more time for you folks without the IronVerse logo in the way. Jack will stay there. He's got to keep an eye on you, but What do you think? The funding. That's groovy. The funding now. I don't think it goes too long. I don't think that's the problem. I just don't think I have it centered. It says I do, but like I don't feel it. I don't feel it centered. Like I could do it smaller. That help? Like over here or something, and then like that's my last problem is this sucker. There it goes. I don't know. I have a problem with that. Should I say something else besides funding now? Because I already say live now at the end. Oh, I could see that. You did have a lot of transitions. You did. You did some crazy stuff with the backgrounds too, and like some stuff I haven't tried yet that I could tell. Like zooming in onto the backgrounds to apply motion because it had geometry on it. You did some cool stuff with that trailer, man. For sure. Yeah, I have a problem with this funding now, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, should I say? Should it say something else? Brave the Wastes with a reincarnated immortal. Should I say limited time? Maybe? Caps, yeah, caps. Does that look better? Oh, oh, good call, good call, good call, good call, good call. Because, yeah, funding now just did not look right to me. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it should be a call to action. I knew that much. Okay, it'll fix itself. Give it a second. Ah, still not... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think that looks better. Don't back down from the back down. I like back now. Back now works. I stuck my head on there. That's still not perfect. I don't think I'm going to get it perfect because of the background I chose, though. It's not the greatest. It looks kind of cool, right? Like, does that look better? Still feels like... Come on. Okay, go that way then. Whichever way you let me. Let me center you. Thank you. Let me center. Then we'll get this thing, and what if I shrink it? Let me center you. That better? Give it a second. There it goes. I think that's better. Okay, let's try that. Okay. I think we finally hit the point where like I keep saying this though. So am I wrong? Am I wrong? Just trying to think, is there anything like that's not working? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So, yeah, I gotta probably call this anyway. Well, let's see. Does the number 1 through 4 work? Like, I would love to put numbers 1 through 4, but that doesn't work. It looks terrible. I could put just 1 through 4. That doesn't look terrible either. I can try and fit issues 1 through 4. But it's gonna be, you know, watch. Caps lock on. Caps lock. You need to be on. Thank you. Is that clear? Like, that's the one thing is like, I want clarity. Is that clear? Does that look better than, give it a second. Like, is that better than number 1 through 4? Or is it clear? I hope so. I think so. Doesn't look bad. It fits all right. What if? Well, yeah, the Johnny Cash and the Tom Petty versions are excellent. Okay, that took care of most of the problems on that end. That's good. Try it one more time. Try it one more time. Let's see. Back now is better. That's better. Less intrusive. No worries. Yeah, I think that's clear. Alright, are we done? The only thing I'm considering messing with is the length of this. Like, let's see, is that better? Takes a little bit longer for that to come in. Is that better or worse? What if this bleed in happens about the same time as that bleed out? Gosh, just these little tweaks that you never know if they're going to be better or worse, but you got to try them anyway. Just don't tell me, dog coins. Just don't tell me. I will I will myself keep up. Oh well, heads up. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. That does suck though. It's never good. Spoilers can kind of really suck, especially on something like that. Like you've been doing it forever, right? Or you've been reading it forever. You've been alongside the journey forever. Forgot, I wasn't here. Is what it is. Is what it is. I think we're gonna call this one. Been at it almost 3 hours on stream, which is fine. Happy to stream this long, honestly, today, but I gotta take care of an animal or two, and I should probably eat today. I think that's probably a good idea. So, one more watch of this majestic trailer. And then we will be calling the stream. We might watch a couple of the other trailers for the hell of it on the outro instead of our normal outro. But other than that, so here is the final after quite some time. So there you go, folks. Got to use that for something at some point. It's good. It's good. Oh, look at that. It looks like. Huh. Looks like we lost my background for whatever reason. Is this one still going to work? That one still works. Remember, this is the plan, so the plan still works. Cat still works. Throw music still works. Little dude still works. Other jack still works. That still works. So why is the bar loop not working? There it is. You require it? Huh. I don't know why it wasn't working there. Don't know why it wasn't working there. Oh, there it is. Weird. Weird. It's working now, though, so I'm happy. All right, folks. We're going to go ahead and run for the outro. I think we're going to do... It was too hype. It broke. It did. It did. I think we're going to run... How do I want to do this? Because I had it set up so I can run a couple of these trailers instead. Like, see, I can do that one right away. I can do that one. Let's go ahead and you said for the intro we'll do that one. So I'll get that set up. Media source, this will be intro short. And that'll be the thing we just made. Alright, and then do I have the cactus trailer on there? I don't, so let's add the cactus trailer. And I think we'll go out on the Cactus Coyote trailer. So just a second, let me add that. Browse, it's not going to be in there, it's going to be right there. Doesn't need to loop. Oh, that's working. Alrighty. So we have all the things I need set up here. So I'm going to run the Recluse trailer into the Cactus trailer. Coyote trailer Garbo, you demand a recount. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get one. Alright, folks. Thank you so much. Here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and I'll catch you later. If everything works out, I should be on Draw and Talk tonight. So I'll see you folks there about 8 o'clock EST, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's 8 o'clock MST. So there's that 2-hour gap. But whenever he usually streams, that's where I'll be. Hopefully tonight. So you folks take care, and maybe I'll catch you then. Why is there no... Oh! That demands a restart. So one more second. I had disabled the audio for that trailer for whatever reason. So redo.